the drivers have little control over who they get to be paired with and who's getting in their vehicle.
Tonight, a Nashville rideshare driver is suing the company Uber after she says she was sexually assaulted by a passenger. This case could test whether Uber can be held responsible for the safety of both its drivers and passengers. Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan live tonight downtown with more on what the outcome of this particular case could mean.
Scott, ordering an Uber is always a roll of the dice. Women can prefer to be paired with other women, but it's not guaranteed. And now a Nashville driver says that that loophole, plus other things, led to her assault. A federal lawsuit claims the driver picked up an intoxicated passenger in Millersville last September. And when they arrived in Hendersonville, the driver says she was sexually assaulted by the passenger. Her attorney, Stanley, says Uber knew the risk.
Uber should have used more of its safety and risk dispatch tools to prevent or to warn the driver that she was at an increased risk.
The suit also claims Uber doesn't do enough to monitor riders who pose a threat and fails to act when drivers or riders report problems. Stanley says Uber refuses to require safety tools like dashcams or women-only rides. They argue that that's because making those changes could weaken Uber's legal defense, that drivers are contractors, not employees.
The only way that she can use the platform is through Uber, and by Uber allowing her to use it, allowing her to gain access to clients, allowing her to be paired with people.
Advocates say the case shines a light on safety gaps for everyone using the Uber app or other ride shares, drivers and riders alike. A spokesperson for Uber told Fox 17 News it can't comment on pending litigation, but added that the company is committed to building a platform where women feel comfortable, safe, and in control. The Tennessee Drivers Union issued a statement of support for the plaintiff, saying in part, quote, "The false claim that rideshare drivers are independent contractors is what allows for the constant devaluation of drivers' experiences." Now, that driver is asking for damages, but also changes to how Uber operates. But if this case moves forward, it could pressure Uber to make some of those changes, not just here in Nashville and Tennessee, but across the country. Reporting live here on Broadway, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.